Hello, everybody. Let's write this program. The problem is write a program that prints out an appropriate message based on the age of a person and also calculates and displays the years until retirement, assuming retirement age is 67. For example, if the person is in the age group of 40 to 50, you might say something like, you are still in your middle ages, you have to work, 20 years, 27 years until you can retire. So these are the age groups. This program is about if, else if statements, multi-branch. It's also about block statement. So, and I also want to use a constant. So let's declare a constant, okay? The retirement age, let's make it a constant. Const, and it's an int. And for constant variable, you always use uppercase. So retirement age. Okay, we got that done. Let's start from the beginning. If the user enters an age, first we need to ask the user to enter an age, right? So we declare a variable named age, which is an int, and then we ask the user to enter and we get it. Okay, so how old are you? And then we read the age by using cin. And now we begin to do the if-else statement. So if the age is within 20 to 30 years old, we use if age is greater than or equal to 20, and okay, age is less than or equal to 30, right? If this person is within this age group, what do we want to say? First, we want to say you are very young, you still have a bright future ahead of you. Also, we need to calculate, here it says we also need to calculate the age, the years until retirement. So to calculate that, let's declare a variable. I will just declare it here, int age, comma, years to retire. Okay, retirement. Okay, so we calculated and assigned that to this variable. Because we are doing more than one statement, we need to make it a block statement, a compound statement. How do you make it a block statement? You simply use the curly brace. It's curly braces. Okay, so we say cout, you are very young, you are still very young, okay? And you can say something else very encouraging. I will just leave that to you. And then we calculate years to retirement. This is the destination variable we want to put the result in. It's equal to, which is the assignment operator. So, of course, this person is less than the retirement age. So we will use retirement age minus the age you entered. If you entered 20, then your retirement is 67. That will give you 47 and put it in years to retire. Okay, so that's that. And then what if you're in your 30s? So we use else if and the condition. And I will keep doing this and then we will be done with this if else statement. I will do it off the record. Okay, that is a lot of typing. I changed this to age is greater than or equal to 20 and age is less than 30. And I say you are so very young, and then calculate the age, years to retirement, and then say you can retire in this many years. Else, if age is, if you're in this group, you do this. Okay, you just keep Oh, here, I forgot to put the else there. By the way, let me tell you why I need to put the else there. Okay, if I don't put else, if I just do this with all if statements, will this work? Yes, it will. Okay, let me just take this off. This will work, but it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe six if statements. And you will only, if age is not this, okay, so yeah, this will work, but it's 6 if statements. That means if this condition is not true, this will be evaluated. If this condition is true, this will still be evaluated. This will still be evaluated because they are independent if statements. One after the other, they all will be evaluated, even though you found one that meets the condition. Okay, that's a waste of CPU time. You do not want to do that. But if you put else here, that makes these, instead of 6 independent if statements, it makes it one big if-else statement. So if one condition is true, it will get out. Not 6, maybe 5. It will get out. So if this condition is true, it will execute these statements and exit, not evaluating any of the rest. So that is the difference between if statement and if else if. Okay, one is multiple if statements, one is one if else statement. So this is more efficient. That's that. Another thing I want to point out is else, if all the previous conditions are not true, you go to else. And this time I'm reusing this variable. It's not, the name is not as meaningful because this should not be years to retirement, but years in retirement. But you know, I didn't want to declare another variable. So this time it's age minus retirement age because you already retired. You are greater than 67. You are 67 or greater than 67. So let's put equal to there. Okay, let's run this program once. So how old are you? And let's say 67. It says you are still very young. You can retire in 0 years. Okay, obviously, I forgot to change the words here. Okay, I did not change these. So to make your program meaningful, you need to change those, right? I did not. I think I only changed this, but that is not the essence of the program anyway. Mainly, we want to look at the logic, the if statement and if-else statement. I hope you are clear about the difference. Let's run it again and see if I enter an age that's 69. It says you have retired for 2 years. So this program is correct. And I think we discussed everything. This is the multi-branch. And make sure after if, you always have this parenthesis. If you have multiple statements, make sure you use the curly braces. Okay, very important. And what else? That's about it, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, we are done with this program.